What's up, pervs? Welcome to What the Sex. Oh God, we're off and running. Okay, my name is Kenny Red. As always, we are not safe for work, not safe for children. Barbie,
fuck them kids.
Yeah, that's right. Not in no Diddy. But
you're grounded.
No Diddy,
no doubt.
No Diddy. With me on my right hand side this time, it's girl,
me?
say your name.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. Where are you seated currently?
It's Barbie, bitch. I'm not used to being first.
I know you're not. That's all right. All right. Yeah. So tonight on the show, we're kind of like swingers. We switch lineups, here and there, switch the roster around. But back with me, kind of where she belongs. She should never really leave. Cass Lotta.
Ass.
I've
been busy.
I know you've been busy. I'm not mad at it. All your travels with your ass out is looking great. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you right now. All right, and we have a special guest. Introduce yourself, please.
Tonia.
And you own what?
Alpha Luna Photography, also Unbuttoned by Alpha Luna is.
Okay, you gotta get up in the microphone.
Oh yeah,
up in it.
Up in it.
Put it in your mouth.
Put it in your mouth. Okay, now try that again.
Okay. I own Alpha Luna Photography, and also Unbuttoned by Alpha Luna is the boudoir part.
Okay, Unbuttoned. And my Wizard of Oz, don't call me Freak Show anymore.
Mike Ken.
Oh my God. Producer Normal Show. What's up, man?
Hello.
Producer Vanilla Show. Oh.
I'm Vanilla, baby. I'll choke you by no killer, baby.
All right. Producer Freak Show, we have fuckery for today, yes?
Yes, we do.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is time once again for Freak Show's Finds of Fuckery.
Fuck it up.
Yay!
Yeah, we didn't even.
Yeah, Lo's not here. Somebody had to take the.
I almost did it.
Hey, listen.
She did it.
I was literally thinking, like, oh my gosh, Lo's not here. What are we gonna do?
I appreciate the initiative. That's what I like. All right.
Barbie, you were on it too, though. I heard you.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll let her.
You should have chimed in.
I know. I'm sorry.
Next woman up. I like it. All right, Freak Show, hit us with it.
And an article that came out that says, "Want an orgasm? Leave your socks on. Forget lingerie. If you want to increase your chance of having an orgasm, keep your socks on during sex," says research done by the University of Groningen.
Yeah, that sounds legit.
Yeah, it's an online one. No one is sure exactly why this works, but one theory is that in order to orgasm, you need to be totally relaxed and anxiety-free, and cold feet can interfere with the ability to really get into sex.
I mean, I leave my socks on, but that's because I have commitment issues. That doesn't have anything to do.
He's like, I'm putting on my shoes and I gotta go.
I have left my socks on plenty of times, and I mean, honestly, it's nice and warm, and you are more relaxed.
So you're pro leaving your socks on
I like to
achieve
take them
orgasm.
off when I want to toe in the mouth.
Shout out all our feet people who have just tuned in. Cast a lot of toes. All right.
Well, I'll keep
Got
my
some toes.
Makes her sound like she has a lot more toes.
It does. It does.
Cast a lot of toes.
She got 35 toes. What the fuck is
7 on one, 6 on the other one.
Oh, fuck.
Lucky 13.
How do you find shoes? All right. Barbie, what were you gonna say?
I'll keep my socks on tonight and I'll let y'all know how it goes.
There you go. Freshly railed on the counter Barbie is in the building. And
He's gonna be so mad at me when he sees this.
what? Why? Why would anybody be mad about that?
It is a cheers.
It's our thing.
I thought we established a couple episodes ago that there was a lot of transparency.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's true, but he's new. He's new to the roster.
New to the well, now he knows he's part of a roster. So maybe don't show him this episode if he feels like he's the one. So
Who is the one? Freak Show is the one.
Freak Show is the one. Freak Show's playing hard to get.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Not the sound by Freak.
Sorry.
Tonya, are you leaving socks on?
No. Never socks.
Absolutely
It was
not.
it was a hard no.
Never socks.
So if a partner comes to bed, he's got the socks on, ready to go. It's take the
That's
socks off.
fucking awkward. That's
Okay.
real. That's real weird to me.
I didn't realize the socks were a complete red flag for people.
Complete red flag.
Knee-high socks, they're rainbow color, all of that. Yeah.
Those are hot. Those are hot.
Just sitting there with
But as,
Entertaining.
but as
So hold on. You guys can't see
Do
Freak
that
Show,
again.
but he just made the helicopter dick motion.
well, okay.
no, see,
It's more
as,
like a pinwheel. Let's be real. Not a helicopter, but
as someone with sensory issues, I cannot stand the ideas of keeping my socks on.
That's
Absolutely
it.
not.
Yep.
Like I'm gonna be like, no, get it off. Like I just want to be completely naked.
See, I also like have like sensory, but I get frustrated when I get cold. So when my
That's
socks
fair.
come off, it's like shit. Now I'm uncomfortable.
Personally, I don't give a shit if your socks are on or off or what my socks are doing. I don't.
if they're on, they
First
better
of all-
not stink.
First of all, I don't want to do shit with your feet anyway. So there's
Oh,
Ken is not a
Ken
freak.
hates-
no.
Ken is not a feet
whoa.
person.
Oh no, I'm not a feet person.
oh, I am.
He said, "Wait a minute, I am a freak."
I think that's
Person,
not
a
a freak
feet
for feet.
person.
I think that's been well documented. There's, but I'm just feet aren't my not my kink. But
I recently had toes in my mouth, or toes. No, my toes in someone else's mouth
Oh, okay.
for the first time.
was that today too?
No.
Oh,
It was like 3 days ago. But the same person.
I don't give a shit if it is or it isn't.
But that shit was crazy. I was like, okay, I see why y'all be doing this, but you'll never catch me with someone's foot in my mouth.
That just
Never.
to me sounds like now my toes are soggy. And
No, it's weird. Like
So is
it,
your dick.
it hit.
that's okay.
There's a
The dick is
sensation to
soggy?
It just,
That's okay. I mean,
It
right when you
feels
pull out of
good.
a vagina, like after
okay.
yeah.
Okay. I thought you. I was like,
We gotta get you laid, bro.
If a dick is in your mouth, yeah, it's soggy after that. Just like the foot. The foot was in your mouth, it's soggy.
I'm
She's got a point.
Thank you.
they got a cream for that. I'm certain. You need a.
I'm just saying, like the in between the toes area. Like now, I'm like, I'm gonna go take a shower. There's no.
And it's
Tell us all about it, Cass. First of all, hold your microphone to right. I know it's been a while, but
La, 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 la.
hey,
There you go.
Look.
that's much better. But speak into the microphone so that people can hear you about how you like to have your toes sucked. Yeah.
Listen,
Go off, Queen.
I mean, it just feels good. Like it's a tickle. Like I don't know. Like
A
it
tickle.
tickle in your little bean. Like do it again, but I
Flick
don't.
the bean.
It's like it's weird, and I kind of like don't like. I'm like I don't know if I like this, but I kind of like this, but like I don't know. Still, but
So you're on the fence with feet. You're not.
and not an every time thing, but like go ahead and pop a toe in your mouth real quick.
What are you down for a foot job?
No,
Aww.
No.
that's odd
Aww.
to me. I'm not.
Wait.
You know.
I'm not gonna say.
Lost half our audience now.
Say it. No, it's okay. You can look
No,
at my face.
I would not want a woman to use her feet to.
I'm not saying you specifically would, but there are plenty of people who do
Oh, yeah.
enjoy
Oh, yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's a very specific like demographic. Did you know that actually having a foot kink is literally like a chemical in your brain that you're born with?
Yeah, we did an episode on it when we had Dr. Schuyler on last year. Mm-hmm. And she was like, yeah, like pretty much that's just how you're wired.
Yeah, like you're
Yeah.
born with that. It's not just something that comes about. Like it's a literal thing.
I feel like that's with every single kink.
Yeah, everything.
No, because there are some kinks that are like trauma based.
I grew into mine.
Yeah. Like I have daddy issues. He wasn't always a piece of shit. But like,
Holy shit. Okay. I'm just gonna segue. Yeah. I'm gonna get the fuck out of this.
sound bites.
So we are here with Tonia, who owns Alpha Luna Photography and Unbuttoned. What is it? Unbuttoned.
Unbuttoned by Alpha Luna.
Unbuttoned by Alpha Luna. And we are going to. Will you reel it in for a second?
No.
Hey, she hasn't been here for a while.
I
She's
know,
getting back
I know.
into the swing of things.
She's podcast horny, is what it is. There's
Me too.
okay.
No.
You're just horny.
No,
I'm
love
feral.
Tonia.
I do too. So let me introduce her, and we can talk to her and maybe learn a little bit about her.
I'm helping.
No, you're not. All right. So, all right. So talk to me a little bit about boudoir photography and what you enjoy about it.
I just really like empowering women. I think that's obviously the best part. I'm very female oriented with my photography. And it really is my favorite part of photography. But there is something about being the hype woman for other women and making them feel good about themselves. That makes me feel good.
Yeah, that's fucking dope.
Thanks.
Yes, it is.
I love that. Okay, so tell me about like sessions. Like what's that like? Like how do you come up with ideas? What like do people typically walk in with an idea of, hey, I want this look or I want that look, or are you like, nah, girl, we're gonna put your ass on this pillow and you gonna have a G-string on and I'm gonna snap some shots and it's gonna be hot as fuck. How does
Everyone's really different. Some people are really shy. Like for me, I had never done boudoir. Like
Okay.
I literally just decided to jump in it. Like a lot of people kept asking me if I did it, and I was like, I don't know if I just want to see people naked all the time. Like I don't know if that's for me or not. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna dive into it.
Yeah.
It's like a big demand. Everyone wants it. Let me try it. And then I was like, I should probably get in front of the camera before I get behind the camera. So I was
say
like, okay.
words, son?
So I scheduled mine. I was so nervous, probably about as nervous as I am right now. And I just remembered I felt like so awkward. Like, okay, so I'm about to take my clothes off in front of this woman. I've never met her. I don't know her. And we're just going to do it. And I was like, okay, I did not let this woman see me naked. I could not.
Isn't that the point?
I mean, to a degree, she saw my butt cheeks. I let my butt cheeks hang out. I actually did mine very modest. I did like knee-high socks, a cute little band shirt. I just tried to keep mine modest to where I was comfortable.
Okay.
I have since took my own photos in my own studio, and I've posted those. We're a lot more out there. I just wanted to show women like it's okay. It don't matter what body shape you have. You don't need to lose more weight to take your pictures. You don't need to grow more hair, have more inches. Just come take the pictures how you are.
For sure.
If you be you in the moment, so when you see your pictures, you love you for who you are. Don't try to do something different with yourself. Like, so I'm different in the fact that I feel like there's glamour shot, glamour boudoir. These are the ones that are out here like transforming you. You don't look like you.
You're photoshopped.
They put you in hair and makeup that you don't wear day to day. Probably not even on date night, let's face it. And they Photoshop the fuck out of you. You don't look like you. You get these pictures and you're like, oh, great. Like, I look beautiful. But then you go look in the mirror and you don't look like you in those pictures.
Yeah.
So that's going to fuck with your self-esteem. So I keep mine like, be you. Come as you are. So when you see the photos, it's not going to fuck with you and how you see yourself. Like, I want you to see you through my lens.
So how do you make people feel comfortable? Because I'd imagine like that's
It's a lot.
that's you know, coming in and you, like obviously nervous. Like I'm gonna be naked in front of this person for the first time ever in my life.
Yes.
And so how do you like put people at ease? Like what's
Music. First and foremost, music. Music is the medicine for the soul. I don't care what you want to listen to.
Church.
This isn't about me. This is about you. So I've had people listen to classical. I've had people listen to the boy band mix.
hey
I've had
dirty pop?
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, it was Backstreet Boys and like NSYNC and like all the
that's
old
good
school boy
energy.
bands, and that's what made them feel good. But I've had people listen to heavy metal, like or country, whatever. Boo boo. I just want you to be at ease.
I so want to do a dude war shoot and just in sync it. Just the.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I'm gonna strike a pose and be like, it's gonna be me. Now take the picture.
Or bye.
It's my
Okay.
dick in a box. All right.
Can you wear the wig?
Well, he has to wear the wig.
Fuck yes.
Okay, but I love
Please?
the word doodar.
Dude war. Yeah. So that's the thing. So
That
that's something I wanted to talk about too. But we'll get into that. So, are you? I can only imagine like taking a picture and being like, all right, girl, what we gonna do now is you gonna bend over on all fours. I'm gonna take this picture of your pussy, and then like that's a wild transition for me.
Right. No, it's not like that.
It's not like that. Okay,
No.
yeah, you're probably way more professional than I will ever be. So I'm glad you're doing this
They're
and
gonna
not
be
me.
like, what? You want to see my what?
I'm sorry, your hoo ha or what?
Your vagina.
Your vagine. All right. I might be feral
Oh my
today
god.
too.
You're definitely feral.
All right. Yeah, I've been that way for a while.
Take a breath.
No.
It's the eclipse.
Is that what it is?
Mercury is in
Something's in
retrograde.
right now.
Oh, speaking of that,
Yeah,
I
Mercury's
did
in the
come
microwave.
I did come across an article about certain sex clubs or groups, we'll say, not clubs, but that are planning to,
Fuck for the eclipse.
yeah.
That's hot.
Ooh.
Is that a kink?
Can you send me the
no
link?
idea. I mean, kind of, I guess.
Oh, I read the article. I
I need a what, where, when.
will you be her date? Is what she's asking.
Yeah.
well, the eclipse is like only 4.5 minutes long, so I'm right there.
You're in there, buddy.
Yes.
You are in there. Okay, so let's talk. Have you done a dude war shoot?
I have not.
Here I go.
The only time I've done a guy was I just did my first couple shoot.
How was that? Is that like directing porn?
It
How do
was-
you like?
No, there's like so I have strict rules.
Okay, no penetration.
Men cannot go down any lower than underwear. They have to remain in underwear at all times.
Okay.
I don't want to see your dick.
Okay.
And I
Fair
want to keep
enough. I
it
was
a very
gonna say,
like
yeah.
we're not here. I'm not shooting porn. So
Right.
I mean, there are photographers out there that will go like
Yeah, no, I know,
All the
I know
way.
that. I just so underwear. Like, what are we talking? Like guy thong, banana hammock, or we?
whatever they want to wear. I just don't want to see your dick.
All right. So Freak Show, order that cock sleeve for me off of Amazon, and then I'm taking a dude war. I'm doing that.
Me and my underoos and you and your
Me and my cock sleeve. We're doing this
Interesting
together.
Dynamic.
Like
This
the
is-
JC Penney style.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Batman and
I need to
Robin.
find up with a name for bro boudoir.
It's dude war.
Dudewar.
Yeah.
But with two dudes?
Oh, with two. Oh,
it's gonna be like a
I don't
bro
know.
That's
bar.
just hot.
That's Brokeback Boar or something. I don't know. That's
Yeah,
That's accurate.
I'm gonna miss that date there, Ken, if that's what
and
you're
here I
thinking.
thought you loved me.
Well, not like that.
Give it time. Give it time.
More like
Give
the
it time.
Step Brothers, I'll stand on top.
Yeah.
Did we just become best friends?
Just in a cock sleeve. It's
More
it's
room
like
for
that.
activities.
I know you touched my drum set.
Yeah. Would would
Smell you.
so would dude war be something you're open to?
Maybe eventually. My biggest thing right now is I want to be comfortable with everything that I do. Like I want to know that I'm putting out good work. So I did boudoir. I feel like I got it nailed. So I brought in couples. And then once I think I'm comfortable with couples, then I'll go from there.
Okay.
It just depends.
So the couple's just heavy petting. Is that what we're
Honestly, it's a lot of like, he's like the statue and you pose her around him.
Okay.
And it also
Yeah.
is going to depend on the couple because not every couple is going to want to be like really spicy. This couple happened to have like insane chemistry. And so it just worked really well for the camera.
Nice. Yeah, that definitely translates.
I think
Oh,
that would
yeah,
be
for sure.
I think that would be a good gift for
Like Valentine's Day or
like
anniversary or something.
men
Yeah, for
get
sure.
their wives, their significant others.
Yep.
Oh yeah, like I used to be a makeup artist for a photographer, and she would do that every single
Yeah.
holiday. And like girls would surprise their fiancés. It was a whole thing. They would get like a book with all the photos in it, like an album. It was great.
Oh yeah, I mean, especially nowadays, like you were saying, like the body image, and so many women are worried about that. And if you can empower them, hell yeah, do it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Barbie rubbed her tits and I got distracted.
Oh no, we're gonna put that in slow mo and post.
I got
Insert
distracted.
here.
Don't say that.
He is feral. I love
Don't
it.
say that. All right, so Cass, you've never done boudoir. You did it you did it on your own.
I did it on my own, and I did it when I was more uncomfortable with myself.
Than you are now. You should totally rock it now.
Well, that's what I want to do. But
Can I get a copy of those photos, please?
So,
you know what?
The funny thing is,
Snapchat them to you.
the funny thing is, like, I'm sure I'll end up seeing them at some point. We're just, I don't know, we're friends that way.
Yeah.
But she will like literally just be like, Ken, doesn't my ass look great in this? And I'm like, it does. Go off.
Of course
like,
it fucking does.
So I vote like, yeah, obviously, like I hype Cass up a lot. Like I'm Cass's hype man. Fucking go for it. You should. You definitely should.
Yeah. I've worked really, really, really hard.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be like a reward to myself, but I need to get really high at lingerie and I love to pose.
Oh, yeah.
I love the camera. So they'll be fire.
Fire.
No doubt at all.
Fire. Yeah.
Especially with me and Tonia, like, the way that
You guys already
our
have that
minds
chemistry.
yeah. We're both Scorpios.
Hey.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
What?
Nope.
You got something to say?
I didn't realize there was Team Scorpio on the other side of the table. I'm sorry.
100%.
Okay. All right. Congratulations on being born around the same time.
Yeah, actually the exact same day.
Is it? You guys
Yeah.
are birthday twins? Mm-hmm. All right. That's
Just
hot.
different years. but we don't
Yeah,
talk about
that's
that.
hot. I like that.
Insert Paris Hilton voice. That's hot.
Pretty much. That's about what I was going for. Yeah. Okay.
Post nut clarity.
Yeah. All right.
You caught what I was catching, but I lost it too.
See, if I had post nut clarity, that transition would have been way better.
Yeah.
So Barbie was talking earlier off camera and off the show about like hooking up and then immediately being like having immediate regret from probably post nut clarity.
I know this shit all too well. All too well. Because, like, in the moment when your body is just full of, like, that serotonin and those endorphins, but the minute, the second that goes away, and I'm looking you in the face like,
That's exactly how she looks at me, too.
and the minute you open up your mouth, and I'm like, get out. You've done your duty. Salute, soldier. Get out.
Salute, soldier. Oh.
Barbie,
High
Yes,
five.
ma'am.
High five. I'm out.
fucking with you tonight.
Get yourself a glass of water on the way out. You can keep the cup. Don't even worry about it. That's a souvenir for you.
No, babe. There's a gas station right there. You go get your own water.
She said, "Get the fuck out."
You already wasted enough of my time.
Damn. Barbie said, you didn't know I was a savage?
Oh,
All right.
dude, my post-nut clarity's insane. Like, I'm mean.
I'm not. I find for me, post nut clarity is like, shouldn't have texted them.
Texted them.
I should have just turned on Pornhub and masturbated and
Shouldn't have took that last shot.
That's exactly where my mind goes, Ken.
and now they're talking to me and I don't want to talk to them and
We're talking about our feelings. Ugh.
I've really been thinking a lot about you. I don't know
No.
why. I just needed to come.
Yeah. I actually have to go, so if you
Yeah.
could like,
This is your house.
to move in.
That would be awkward. Pretty sure I'm going to need you to leave. This is my house.
We'll go to another room then. I need a few seconds to myself.
My Uber is here, but you live here. Yeah, I know.
Your Uber is here.
I'm gonna go to a hotel tonight, and then you just don't be here when I get back. That's
I'll clean the sheets when I get home.
yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about the laundry. Yeah, but I mean, and then there are definitely times where like you get done having sex and you're like, I should have just masturbated. Like,
Yeah, like that wasn't even fucking worth it because that was
Should've
just
just
not a good
masturbated.
nut.
Yes. Yes.
Like a slump buster.
what Cass
like a
said.
slump buster.
Yeah.
Then don't bring it up if you're not willing to talk about it now.
No, I'm just saying that's I have pre-nut clarity just as much as post-nut clarity.
Pre-nut clarity is great.
That's funny because I get pre-nut confusion. I don't know.
Like, yeah. Do I want to do this?
I don't care how drunk I am. If I'm like, nah,
Yeah,
nah.
pre-nut, I love everybody.
You're a hoe.
You're a hoe.
I just who can I sext? and then
Lose my number.
I feel like I love myself so much that I will literally just fuck myself.
That's hot.
right. But I mean, at the same time, like you've
I'm at a
never
level-
sent a horny text. Tell that lie. I want you to tell that
fucking
lie.
yes.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Everybody.
I am human.
Yeah.
But now I have a little bit more self-control and I will literally I have 2 objects that get the fucking job done within 4 minutes and I am happy.
She cut
business
the
episode.
rose.
So you
the
could
rose.
be doing the solar eclipse thing on Monday. 4 minutes.
Hey,
4 minutes.
There you go.
we're gonna synchronize watches. Everybody.
We all get our little Apple Watches connected and be like, who finished first?
Best nut
I
clarity.
still have a minute and a half left. Let me take pictures of the sun.
That's it. Yeah, Tonia, how are you doing with post-nut clarity? Is that a thing for you?
I mean, not anymore.
That
I
part.
don't. It's always good now.
It's a whole.
Do I have
nother-
lots of experiences in the past? Absolutely.
All right. Well, I'm glad. Thank you for sharing.
She was like, I will say no more. They
I
know
could
who
share
they
the one
are.
story, but that could get me in trouble because I don't know if he watches the show.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't. That's up to you. I don't give a shit.
He's like, share.
Just don't use names.
Yeah, we don't use names. So
Yeah, so you could tell the story. You could change up a little details, but people, places, things type shit.
Well, you
names
know,
are redacted to
I've
protect
only
the
been married
guilty.
once, so
The guilty.
narrows it down.
Well, you didn't even have to say you were married. You could have just said a former partner.
Yeah.
A former long-term partner.
Yeah.
There you go.
See? There you go. But that cat's out of the bag, so I guess we'll put it back in. Anyway.
Oh, meow.
Unless you want to fuck with him.
Kind of a little bit.
Keep your socks on. All right.
I will. I'm nice and relaxed over here.
Oh boy.
All right, let's go put our socks on.
Follow us on Instagram at @what_the_sex_ on TikTok at what the sex, and on X, what up daddy Elon at what the sex show. And we're gonna go put socks on.
Huh?